Hello, how are you? Croeso I Gonwy, a Dyffryn, a Dref. Welcome to Conwy, the valley and the town. Well, a map at least. It's an amazing and subtle and beautiful place. And however long I'm here, I still discover more that there is to learn. If I were to walk the hills with a geologist, they could explain to me how the acidic, soft Silurian mudstone to the east of the river has weathered into this gentle rural landscape, and how the harder, older Cambrian rocks to the west leave us with the amazing rugged uplands of the Carneddau and the Snowdonia Mountains. An archaeologist or historian could point to me human habitation since the Stone Age, Iron Age forts, Roman roads, and of course the famous castles. And littered through this a human history revealed in the Welsh place names, the settlement names that still mean so much to the farmers and the locals, that sense of continuity with their ancestors. And a history of Christianity, the Cistercian monks, the hermits, and the spread through this area of the Welsh revival and the building of chapels, and so many other stories as well. Our human lives are the same. We bear the marks of the people and the experiences that shaped us. It seems but a moment from competing with your brothers to see who's the tallest by having your head marked with pencil on a doorstep, to the moment when we're lining up our pills to make sure we stay alive. And in every season of human life, whether we want to or not, we're subject to change, just as this landscape has constantly changed in its ecology, its economy, its human life. Is change something to be resisted or feared? Or is it simply a marker that we are still alive? Well, there's a depth to these questions, and I don't want to glibly say that all change is good. But what I have learned is that I can't cope with change on my own. I need the people in my life. I need the communities around me. I will, for example, always be grateful for the way that we worked out how to respond to the pandemic together, here in our villages and in the town, in our congregations, wrestling with the question of how can we help each other and how can we help the world. And in those times we fall back upon the truest relationship, the one that shapes all of our understanding, not just of change in this life, but of the eternal change, the change of transformation that lies beyond death, and which we can barely glimpse. In the Old Testament, in the book of Daniel, there's a crucial moment for Daniel when he's put on the spot, a very dangerous spot, to try and show that he can interpret the dream of the king, Nebuchadnezzar, in a way that all the other holy people and religious leaders can't. And as he prays in the night, God reveals the meaning of the dream to him in a vision. And it's recorded for us in Daniel chapter 2, how Daniel breaks into praise, not just that the question has been solved, but because God is the one who's given him insight. Blessed be the name of God from age to age, for wisdom and power are his. He changes times and seasons, deposes kings and sets up kings. He gives wisdom to the wise and knowledge to those who have understanding. He reveals deep and hidden things. He knows what is in the darkness, and light dwells with him. In all the seasons of our lives, in any changes that we're living through right now, and in the uncertainty of the future, let us, in the stillness of the night, call out to God for wisdom and understanding. And in all our decision-making, local, national, international, let's ask his advice and seek his will. And then the hidden things will be revealed, and the landscape of our lives will be shaped by him. Amen.